To kick off the holiday season, I'll be showing you how to make the best snowball cookies ever. These cookies are buttery, nutty, and melt in your mouth goodness, guaranteed to become a family favorite. All you really need are some pantry staples, powdered sugar, and nuts of choice to make this. Welcome back, my name is Daniel, here to show you simplified recipes that are easy to follow using common ingredients. If you're new to this channel, remember to hit subscribe and that notification bell for more delicious recipes that your friends and family will love. Now let's get started on these snowball cookies. Start by toasting half a cup of walnuts in a 350°F oven for 7 to 10 minutes, and then finely chop and crush the toasted nuts. You can use any kind of nuts you wish, but walnuts and pecans are what I recommend. When most of the nuts are small and crumbly, set them aside. You'll also need half a cup of softened unsalted butter in a large mixing bowl, and stir it with a spoon to make sure it's an easily spreadable consistency. Then, add a third of a cup of powdered sugar, a quarter teaspoon of fine salt, and half a teaspoon of pure vanilla extract. Stir everything together until it's well combined and smooth. If you only have salted butter, leave out the salt in this step. Next, add 1 tablespoon of cornstarch and 1 cup of all-purpose flour. Stir everything together partially until most of the flour has been blended in. Then, add the finely chopped walnuts into the mixture. Continue to stir everything together until all the flour has disappeared and a very crumbly dough begins to form. At this stage, use your hands to bring the cookie dough together by pressing and compacting it in the bowl. Cover and let it chill in the refrigerator for at least an hour before moving on. Once the cookie dough has been thoroughly chilled, use a tablespoon measure and scoop out 1 tablespoon of dough per cookie. Press and roll the dough into a round ball shape. It will be quite stiff at first, but the warmth from the hands will help the process along. I recommend using gloves to prevent the cookies from warming up too much and melting. Repeat this step until all the dough is used up, and you should get around 21 cookies or so. Preheat the oven to 350°F. Then, transfer the cookies to a shallower dish and coat them in some powdered sugar. Make sure each cookie is fully coated in the sugar and place them on a parchment-lined baking tray. Do not press the cookies down. We want them to retain the round shape. These cookies also don't spread much in the oven, so you can put them fairly close together. Now they're ready to bake. Bake the cookies in a 350°F oven for about 15 minutes. You don't want to underbake these because the center needs to get fully cooked, but you also don't want to overbake or the cookies will end up dry and too dark in color for a snowball appearance. You'll know they're done when they are lightly golden brown on the bottom and still pale in color on top. Let them cool slightly for about 3 minutes before coating each cookie in more powdered sugar and then placing them on a wire rack. You need to do this while they are still warm so the sugar can stick. Also, make sure you use new powdered sugar for this. Do not reuse the leftover sugar that the unbaked cookies were rolled in earlier because it had contact with raw flour. Once the cookies have completely cooled on the wire rack, roll them in some more powdered sugar for the third and final coating to give them that snowball look. You can serve them immediately or store them in an airtight container at room temperature. These cookies are even more delicious when eaten the next day. And there you have it, the most delicious snowball cookies ever that look super cute and adorable as well. These make the perfect holiday cookie for Christmas, Hanukkah, or whatever you celebrate this time of year. Hope you enjoy! All right, everyone, it is time for the taste test. Let's go for the first bite. This is the one that I already cut in half to show you what it looks like on the inside, and it looks so pretty with all the walnuts inside. But here we go, first bite. It's sandy, it crumbles in your mouth. Of course, all that butter just adds so much flavor. They taste nutty, they taste delicious, they're melt in your mouth, they're crumbly, but it's different from a traditional shortbread cookie. And as you know, if you watch my orange almond shortbread cookies, shortbread is my favorite cookie by far. And these are a variation of that, but that powdered sugar on the outside kind of coats the cookie and it gives it an additional kind of sweetness to it, which is lovely. The nuts are what makes these cookies special. Now I used walnuts today and I did toast them, which just adds that extra depth of flavor to them. But it's incredible and so delicious. These are cute, these are adorable, perfect for the holiday and Christmas season. And they look like little snowballs, as you can see. Now, of course, if you find it too sweet, you can leave out one of the coatings of powdered sugar or two of them. As long as you get them coated and it's a nice, like kind of white in color, you're gonna be fine. But honestly, these are perfect to make for potlucks and parties for this holiday season. It's a wonderful holiday cookie. I hope you give these a try. Your friends and family are absolutely gonna love them. I guarantee that there will be none left because they are absolutely phenomenal. And as always, if you like this recipe, give me a big thumbs up. Let me know in the comments below what kind of nuts you like to put into your snowball cookies. And remember to hit subscribe and that notification bell for more delicious recipes. I will see everyone soon. Till next time, bye everyone.